Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Chiro. How are you, love? Cassie, good morning. I am doing well. Can you guys hear me okay? Before I get started here, how is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? Excited to be back working. Be back on the YouTube. I'll just wait a few more minutes and let people come in. All right. I'm doing good. Had a little break off, recharged my energy, got sleep. Missed my morning session this morning. That's okay. I rescheduled that. But made it for before the 9 o'clock live. So today's a good day. All right, Cassie, you seem to be the only member on right now. Yes, right? Sleep is very nice. And I don't have any donations either. Yeah, it's slow going for Monday. I'll take that. So, Cassie. Hey, IG, I did. I definitely needed that. I needed that like regrounding and just leaving a town and going to a different place and just not having to be a mom for one day. It was only one day away from my kids, but definitely needed that regroup, that moment. Angel deck and what's ahead for the week. Okay. So for my members, the list for today, you can ask a one in-depth question. I got a new relationship message angel deck that I got off Amazon the other day, but because again I went away, I never got to use it yet. So I have that option too. And then what's ahead for the week, of course. And I'm going to start up the weekly schedule again. So that's what my members get. So Miss Cass, I'm going to start off with you. You. Donation list is also open for anyone who wants to get on top of that. Hey, Maxine, how are you, love? Everyone's coming in now. Woohoo! I sure missed you guys. I sure missed you. All right, gotta that later. All right. All right, got some sage going. Some sage. All right, Cass. I'm excited. I pulled a card from the angel deck for myself today. So it's a very beautiful deck. All right, what is Cassie's angel relationship message? Ooh, you've got thinking and timing. So thinking says you may be on someone's mind. Ooh, Cassie has an admirer. An admirer. So let's see what your message is. All right. You are always on my mind. The lyrics of a popular song read, when two people are connected in meaningful ways, they often think about each other. The attraction they feel for each other causes them to hold the other in their thoughts often. Sometimes when one thinks of another, they recall happy memories of shared experiences, while other times they may be missing the closeness of a loved one. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that you may be on the mind of someone special. Someone may be thinking about you, perhaps recalling happy times or missing your presence. This may be a sign that you have a secret admirer. I like when I say things like that. Cassie, you have a secret admirer, lovey. Oh, that's so cute. And then you have timing. Allow events to unfold at the correct time. A cook can assemble the ingredients for a cake, but they can't force a cake to bake immediately because it takes the interaction of heat upon the ingredients over a certain period of time for the delicacy to be ready. There is no point for a singer to come on stage to perform after the audience has left. The audience would feel slightened. Putting washing up liquid in sink after the plates have been soaked and removed won't result in grease-free crockery. Timing is vital in lots of ways. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that they witness events from a higher perspective than you, which enables them to recognize how important good timing is to accomplish the best results. Right now, timing is important in your life. Even if you can't quite see how, trust that events are unfolding in the best ways, and remember that it will be better for you if you allow them to do so naturally according to the best timing. So, everything right now that's happening to you, Cassie, is divine timing. And you also have someone who's really thinking about you right now. You're on this person's mind. So, ooh, I like that to start off. Let's see what your weekly message is. Your weekly message. What does Cassie need to know for this week, Spirit? Hey, girl. How are you? Hey, Salita. Welcome in, ladies. All right. What is Cassie's main message for this week? What does she need to work on? What does she need to know? Girl has been interesting. Oh, I want the tea. Oh, Cassie, you're getting really good messages this morning. I've got really good vibes for you. I don't know if this means you started a new relationship, you met someone new, someone returned since last time I read for you, but the love card came out today too. So there's a lot of love messages for you. But it says, love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I definitely feel like there's something coming towards you in love, or there's a lesson in love this week. But it says you are loved. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life, but there's only one way that is natural to your being, and that's love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational forces of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn, accept, and utilize this harmonic force and to see it effect upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most loved person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material worlds and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted faucets of the human personalities. So pretty much, you've got to know that you're worthy of love this week. You've got to know that you are valuable. You've got to know that you are amazing. You've got to know that all of the obstacles and challenges that you're facing in this physical dimension, it's all part of your divine plan. So they want you to view love as it coming from God and not, because you're being tricked. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like you're being tricked. Your mind and your heart are kind of at war. There's some type of tug of war going on. So I feel like Spirit's kind of way of saying that you are in the vibration of love. But the doubt card did come up too. So I do feel like on some level, you may be doubting some certain connections that you have around you right now. I release the need to know all of the answers. So maybe you need to release the answer or release the need to know the answers to certain things right now. All right. Let's see. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful to the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. So there are some things that you hear, Cassie. There are lessons, there are things, there are messages that you are receiving that some of it will resonate and some won't. And they're saying that the things that don't resonate, send it back. Send it back. But you might be doubting a connection right now. And that's why you're getting that. It's so important that you understand that everything happening to you is about divine timing. But you're definitely on someone's mind right now. Someone might be on your mind too. But that's what I got for you, lovey. Beautiful. Good morning, everyone. All right. Mr. IG, let me know what 2 options you want. Alrighty. Angel. What is the angel messages from this new deck? Oh, interesting. So you got the same as Cassie, timing and thinking. Someone is thinking about you, and your situation is also divine timing. But I'm gonna reshuffle that, see if I can get something else. But no, that's interesting. That came out too. So the situation with Capricorn could be divine timing, and she is thinking about you. But I also got abundance. So I'll read the abundance for you. Be open to accept an abundance of love. Ooh. Overflowing abundance. Improving things in the relationship. A person's manner of deportment sends subtle signals to others about how they feel about themselves. If a person walks in a hesitant way, wearing a nervous expression, they will unconsciously tell the world that they are anxious. The person who acts in an unnecessarily guarded way towards others, with head bowed and hidden behind a hoodie, will unconsciously convey a message that says, keep away. In contrast, the person who is friendly and approachable with body language will be far more likely to receive interest and affection from others. How life treats us is mirrored by our actions to one degree or another. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to be open to the potential of love in abundance and to deem yourself worthy to receive it. In the matter you move through life, the signals you send to the world will be reflected back to you. So strive to send signals of an optimistic disposition in order to increase your opportunities to receive love in abundance. Ooh, okay. So how you are receiving love back to you, IG, is all how you put it out there, is what I'm hearing for you. So you have to understand and see yourself as worthy as love, or, oh my gosh. You have to see yourself as worthy of love to receive the love back in that you are so seeking. So I like that. Hey, Addie, good morning. All right. And then the weekly message. What is IG's weekly message this week? What does he need to know? What does he need to know? Yeah, it's a really cool deck. What does IG need to know about this week, Spirit? What does he need to know? What does he need to work on? Watch out for. So you got adversity and worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You got to get out of the worry mode. Again, everything is divine timing in your relationships, in your life, right? So there might still be something you're hesitant about, something you're still really thinking about. You're really thinking about how it's going to play out, or when is it going to, kind of come together feeling. But Spirit is literally saying that you're worrying about nothing. You may think that you're worrying about something that you should be worrying about, but I hear that you're worrying for no reason. So it says, worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expand too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which begate positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. So everything going on right now, it's like you need to watch your thoughts, because the minute you think or doubt something negative, you're attracting that towards you, right? So they're trying to say, keep positive. Don't worry about the things that you don't need to be worrying about. Don't worry about the things you cannot change. And then adversity says, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. No one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity, and then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone in this time of a challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. Interesting. And you're always giving out, right? So this might be that this week you need to accept what the universe is trying to give you. This could be someone literally opening the car door for you, someone literally buying you a cup of coffee, someone buying you or holding like the door. Like it could be anything, but you need to be open to receiving something this week. So interesting message. Interesting. And remember, your relationships are divine timing and someone is thinking about you. But open yourself to that abundance of love because it wants to come in. It wants to come in. All right. Maxine, let me know what 2 things you want today, love. We've got a question in death and the new relationship angel deck and what's ahead for this week. Thank you, Amy. I blocked Sag Rising, I believe, for good. It got to the point where I was getting stress hives from arguments. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I'm also, well, that's really good. I mean, that release is probably what you needed. Started class today, new beginnings. Oh, what class? Like a school class or? Hey, Alex, how are you, love? Yeah, you know what? New mindset, new year, right? You don't want to take the shit that you went through in 2022 and carry it over to 2023. We're on some new wavelengths now. I am good. Coming to hang out with you guys because I missed yous. I missed you all. All right, Maxine. What is Maxine's angel message in regards to her relationships? I see a theme going on here, guys, because this is the 3rd time I've got these 2 cards. So I'm going to shuffle again for you, Maxine, but I'm getting thinking again, which says you may be on someone's mind. Someone is definitely thinking about you. You could also be thinking about someone, and timing is up here. So it seems to be like the collective message for everyone today is that everything in your life is going to happen in divine timing. A lot of you are worried about things that you don't need to be worrying about, which is causing a lot of anxiety and worry. So I definitely would say take that step back, allow the situation to unfold the way that it's supposed to, but you're definitely on someone's mind. What else can I tell Maxine? Give me a card that I can read for Maxine. What's going on in her situations with love? I like this. Understanding. Happy couples understand each other. Aw, they do. Understanding. All right. The more time people spend together, the more they get to know each other. The more they get to know each other, the more they learn to understand each other. When 2 people understand each other well, they can anticipate the other's thoughts and feelings based on past experiences. This makes for a satisfied relationship. We sometimes use the expression, they're on the same wavelength to describe such relationships. There's no shortcut to learning to understand another person. It takes time being in their company to do so with any degree of accuracy. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you of the kind of harmony and knowing that exists between 2 people who really understand each other. In order to truly understand another person, you need to spend meaningful time with them. Couples who spend quality time with each other as often as possible form deep relationships filled with understanding. So this is understanding what's going on in your current connection right now, Maxine. There's a reason why the things are happening in your current connection. So it's taking that second to just step back and understand that everything going on in your divine connection, whether you're with this person or not, energetically, you guys are connected. So it just feels like Spirit's way of saying, because I did get that divine timing card again, and I did get What other card did I get? I got the Divine card. Got the Understanding card. Oh, and then the Someone's Thinking About You card. Is to know that this person does think about you. They do think about you. Ooh. All right, let's see what your week ahead is. What is Maxine's week ahead message? Good morning, everyone coming in. You can join as a member or you can donate to the PayPal to receive a message. What is Maxine's weekly message this week? All right. Patience and loneliness came through for you. So interesting. Maybe you're feeling alone right now. Maybe you're feeling like because you don't understand what's happening in your connections that you feel, I don't know, misunderstood. I'm getting misunderstood, but loneliness says this card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feeling of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, and that's you. If solitude seems like an affiliation, you need to work on creating a healthier relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. You don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first. You will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. I really like that because I really believe that it's true. That if you don't love yourself and value yourself, how can you expect someone else to do that, right? To create a healthier, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimismus, whatever that damn word is, of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it's time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. So it may feel heavy for you this week. It may feel like, you don't understand what's going on. You don't understand why the connections are happening or why you're going through these certain obstacles or challenges. But like Spirit is saying, you need to have patience. Your situations right now are about divine timing. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons. But when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let your energy. And oh my lordy, I can't read this morning. Let me start that again. Life is unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experience and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts, and if you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So, that was a mouthful. You need to have patience right now. And you need not to feel alone is the two big things I'm hearing for you, because there's a lot good coming towards you, but I don't feel like you can see that just yet. So hopefully that resonates, but that's what I have for you, Maxine. Oh, my Lord. All right. You're very welcome. All right, girl. Good morning, Pooja. All right, Miss Vita, you are next, lovey. I'll put up the options again. Question, angel deck, what's ahead for the week? All right. What's Sunny's current energy towards me? I haven't talked for the 4th day now. Also, it's ahead for the week. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on with Sunny. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Sunny? What's his current energy? Oh, Jesus. The cards are fucking flying everywhere. They're being serious now. Well, he sees you as a soulmate, but he could possibly be freeing himself from another connection. Or if it's not another connection, he could just be freeing himself from something. Because I've got the free yourself up here. I've got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So it feels like he is leaving something or removing himself from a situation, freeing himself from something that may be weighing heavy on him, letting go of, letting go of this particular person. What is Sunny's current energy towards Vita? What is Sunny's current energy towards Vita? He does still see you as a soulmate. I mean, he still sees himself connected to you. But I do see him freeing himself from something else. What is Sunny's current energy? Yeah, he sees you as his true love, honey. He needs you to trust right now. He needs you to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. So he needs you to trust. Oh, man, I don't know why my chakras are getting closed. He still needs to end connections with all the toxic people around him. Yes, that's why the free yourself card is up here, right? Because he still could be connected to all that toxicity, like you're saying. But he is asking for you to trust him right now. Trust in the plan. He does see you as his true love. So if anything, I'm kind of feeling like this is just reaping havoc, or whatever that word is. Raging havoc on your mindset right now. But I do see that you need to trust. What else can I tell Vita? What's going on in Sunny's energy? Aw. So this might be that you need to take care of you, babe. You need to make sure you are first and foremost before anything else. Leave him to do what he needs to be doing right now, but you take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, because without you, there's no you and Sunny, right? Divine timing is up here. Worth waiting for. So this situation for me is that Sunny will come back when it's the right time. Sunny will call you, text you, email you, come see you at the right moment, at the right time when it's supposed to be. So you just need to trust. You need to put yourself first and trust, because he does see you as his true love, but he is freeing himself from something. But you need to take care of you, honey, because you are drowning in thoughts right now and drowning in emotions, and that's not good for anyone. All right, what's the message for Vita for the week ahead, or for this week? Not the week ahead, for this week. Yeah, you have a lot of doubts and judgments coming up. So doubts is just saying that you are doubting this connection. You are doubting where it's going. You're doubting, and you need to release that. So this week is about getting out of that doubt. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the three dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful to the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. So there's a reason why you two are split apart right now. There's a reason why he's not engaging, but it has nothing to do with you. He's on his own personal path. He's on his own personal journey. But because you don't know what's going on, because you care about this person so deeply, it's affecting you negatively. So you got to take that step back. And you just said you ended up in the hospital again. So you need to take that step back and put that vibration back on you, because you are the most important thing, Vita, right? There's no you and Sunny if Vita's not here. So yes, you need to take care of yourself. And then you have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So right now, both of you could be going through a judgment. He could be going through a judgment. You could be going through a judgment. Where are you? Oh, Jesus. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The big, great lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it's impossible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone else goes above and beyond overcoming those obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy. So this week you need to have compassion and empathy towards Sunny for the fact that you may not know what he's going through. You may not understand why he's not speaking to you, but your spirit guides are saying to have passion and empathy for him. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. So it's a lesson right now, but it's not a lesson that I feel like you need to be concerned about or worried about. I don't feel like Sunny's doing anything that, would pop up a radar or red sign for me. I don't get that feeling. Yeah, exactly. Just like Alex said, pull back and take care of yourself, because like they said when you're on an airplane and the airplane's about to go down. They don't say help someone else. They say help yourself first. So your airplane's going down. You need to pull back and help yourself first. Good morning, Becca. All right. Miss Empress, my love. Let me know your two options, honey. Angels and weekly. Alrighty. You're welcome, honey. Make sure you take care of yourself. That's your homework today. That's your homework. All right. Let's see what I get for you, Empress. Let's see. I swear they don't want me talking today. They keep blocking my throat. They keep blocking my throat. I'm going to stage it out. There we go. Alrighty. What does Empress need to know today, Spirit, with regards to her relationships and her connections? What does she need to know today? What does she need to know? All right, I want to see what these are. Ahead, disagreements, healing. Ooh, lots of things happening for you. Sure, I know. I'm just never lucky with health stuff, but hopefully we'll change this year. Positive mindset, right? Keep your thoughts positive when it comes to your mouth. Yeah, keep your thoughts positive when it comes to your mouth. Keep your thoughts positive when it comes to your health. Watch what you say, though, because I said mouth, so maybe watch what you're saying. Don't be so out there this year with your thoughts. All right, what is Empress's message? What does she need to know, Spirit? What is Empress's message? What does she need to know? Ooh, talk. Talking keeps your relationship alive. I feel like you need to talk. You need to reach out to this person. You need to express yourself. I feel like you've been holding back, and Spirit's kind of saying you need to talk to this person. You need to tell this person how you feel. You need to clear that energy and like get it off your chest is what I'm feeling right now for you. Whoever this resonates for with all of your connections that you are engaging with. No, girl, you were after Sleeta, you were after Empress, honey. But it says, talking to a partner involves more than just an exchange of information. It is a form of interaction. So I don't know even if that means that you stop talking to this person or you block them or something. But they are saying to reach out and talk. The word relationship expresses both the meaning of connectedness and the way in which people regard and behave towards each other. Talking in positive ways to a partner fulfills both of these definitions, being both a way of connecting and a means of ensuring that a couple have good regard for each other. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you of the fact of the art of talking with a partner will help to keep your relationship alive. When you and your partner talk freely together, you do more than share facts and ideas. You connect and demonstrate regard for each other too. So maybe you guys need to talk through the emotions. Talk about what's bothering you. Talk about how to make the connection or the relationship work. So interesting, but there's something significant about talking. Maybe you guys have been talking more, or maybe there's a need to talk more with your relationship connections. All right. What's the weekly message for Empress, Spirit? What's the weekly message for Empress? And success. Ooh, I like that for you. You're definitely going to be successful this week, or something successful is going to happen for you. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Maybe there's going to be success in love. Maybe you're going to get what you want this week, or you're going to get a message, or the person's going to come by you. Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one truth, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you express love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would if I could read today, we would be just fine. Oh, Lordy. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. So interesting message for you this week. I definitely feel like leave your ego at the door this week. I feel like it's timing for you. Everything that's literally coming towards you is coming towards you when it's supposed to. You got to leave the ego. They will come to me first, and then I will talk, but I won't make the first move. Gotcha. So this might mean that this person's coming towards you and talking this week. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. For me to get the talk card and then the success card, it tells me you're going to have a successful talk with them. So interesting. We'll have to chat about that. Interesting. Salita, girl, you are up. I like that for you. It feels like hope. Feels like a little bit of hope. The door is opening. New year. New year, new mindset. You're welcome, Lovey. Miss Lita, you were up, babe. Let me know the 2 things you're doing. Addie, let me know the 2 things you're doing. Question, new relationship message. Oh my gosh. I swear they do not want me to talk today. Someone has to speak the truth because my breathing is being affected. Go away. I want you here. All right. Salita, Addie, are you still here? Alex, are you still here? Oh, Addie's here. Angel message. Okay. Everyone's so quiet today. It's Monday. I get it. I get it. All right. What is the angel message for Addie, Spirit? What is the angel message for Addie? What does Addie need to hear today? What does Addie need to hear? What does Addie need to hear? What does Addie need to hear? Commitments. Wow. Congratulations. It's time to celebrate. You have a commitment coming towards you in love, Addie. If it's not already here right now and you haven't come into a partnership with this person, there's a commitment right here. When 2 people make plans for the future together, it demonstrates a shared commitment to each other. Formally announcing that you're a couple, living together, becoming engaged, getting married, or all of these actions shows mutual commitment. There's a sense of exclusivity when a commitment is made for that it excludes others from forming shared romantic relationships with either partner. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that you may be about to enter into a new level of commitment with a partner. If you are currently single, this may mean that the relationship is on the cards. If you are already in a relationship, you may find that the commitment you have towards each other deepens soon. Ooh, Addie, this is so good for you. Ooh. Let's see what your week ahead message is. What is Addie's week ahead message? What is Addie's week ahead message? Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Sleet said, when you're back, let me know, love. Alex, you can let me know what you want today, honey. You must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to convert the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey, but to try to eliminate him or her is not becoming true to your own guidance. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. By disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face. So to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice because only you know what is in your best interest. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate and attempt to learn your original lessons again. So this is not being jealous of anyone, Addie. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't be jealous of no one. All right, Mr. Alex. Sleeta, let me know when you're back, honey. Let's see what Alex's message is. What is Alex's relationship message? What does Alex need to hear, Spirit? What does Alex need to hear? You're welcome. What does Alex need to hear? You need to ask. Ask the angels for help. You need to ask the angels for help right now about your relationship situations, Alex. Keep connected to your angels. Keep connecting to your guides. We are not meant to go at it alone. As all good psychics know, the angels want us to ask for help. We each have levels of what is called free will, which the angels respect. So the act of asking gives them permission to become involved and help. Assistance can come in many forms, such as a quick, successful resolution to a situation or strengthening to overcome an issue. When you select this card, it is a reminder that when you need help, you should ask your guardian angels for support. You can do this by talking to them in your thoughts or praying out loud. They will hear you. Just ask them to help you. They are available at all times. So it feels heavy. It feels heavy for you. It feels a bit of uncertainty. And so Spirit is asking you to reach out and help. Your angels are asking. They want to help you in this situation. What is ahead for the week for Alex, Spirit? What is ahead for the week for Alex? Hey, Jessica. Good morning, love. How are you? What is Alex? Grief. I understand that losing, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So there's a reason why you're losing stuff right now. Spirit wants you to appreciate it, but I also feel like there's a new beginning up ahead for you. Alex. So it says, nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having it in the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real, but that is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual physical separation because the parting is temporary and illusionary. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge the bonds of love never end and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. So maybe there's a reason Spirit is separating you guys right now, right? Maybe you have to not only learn who you are or learn what it is that you want out of this relationship, but maybe this is an opportunity that Spirit is sinking into him, that he needs to realize what he is about to lose, and that's you. So maybe there's going to be a positive outcome with this. So don't get too much in your head. Take this week as if Dion is meant to be with you, he will come back towards you. Aw, I wish I could hug you. Pooja, are you still here, love? It's so hard when you lose someone you love, right? But there's always a reason for it. Even if we don't want to hear the reason, or if we don't want to believe, there's always reasons behind everything. Yeah, he'll be back. Pooja, let me know if you want a question today, the new relationship angel deck, and what's ahead for the week. Alrighty, she's already on this. He's my twin flame. Yeah, so it's hot and cold energy, right? He's in and out, as most twins are. All right, so let's see, Pooja. What is Pooja's message? Good morning, everyone. Pooja, you also got asked. Ask the angels for help. You need to reach out to your angels guides. You need to reach out and ask them for help as well. There's something that you need. You're welcome, love. There's something that you also need to share. So it says again, we are not meant to go at it alone. As all good psychics know, the angels want us to ask for help. We each have levels of what is called free will, which the angels respect. So the act of asking gives them permission to become involved and help. Assistance can come in many forms, such as quick, successful resolutions to a situation or strength to overcome an issue. When you select this card, it is a reminder that when you need help, you should ask your guardian angels for support. You can do this by talking to them in your thoughts or praying it out loud. They will hear you. Just ask them to help you. They are available at all times. So yeah, Pooja, you also need to ask for help. That's what your angels are saying today. You're drowning in your emotions. You're drowning in, the ability to not understand what is happening to you in your connections. Maybe with the mom, right? Maybe with that love connection, because you don't understand what's going on with him. You don't understand where his mind is. You don't understand why he's not, showing you that commitment that you want. I can post it up as that. So that's what Spirit is literally saying, that you need to ask their guidance. You need to ask their guidance. Or ask for their guidance. Yeah, and we're also in Mercury retrograde, right? So everyone's in heightened energy right now. All right. What is ahead for the week for Pooja? What's ahead for the week for Pooja? Salita, let me know what you're doing. Question, what's ahead for the week, or the angel deck, honey? What is Pooja's what's ahead for the week message? Friendliness. I like this. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Pooja, you got new love coming towards you. I'm getting a new love vibe, a new love feeling. This could be Naman returning, but this feels new for me. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendships can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dimming it. He or she will give you advice with your best interest at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure at the physical dimension. So very beautiful. There's a reason why you are learning the certain lessons right now that you're learning, because you need to understand things like trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. So beautiful. All right. Hey, All-Star. Good morning. Salita, my love, let me know what you're doing. Welcome in, everyone. The donation list is also open. Just the PayPal link today or the GoFundMe link, guys. You're welcome. Oh, what's up with the Cancer Man? I don't know. What's up with the Cancer Man? I don't know. What's up with the Cancer Man? What's up with the Cancer Man? What's going on in the Cancer Man's energy? What's going on in the Cancer Man's energy, Spirit? What's going on for Cancer Man? Well, he still sees you as a soulmate. Someone needs to speak their truth. Oh my gosh. I don't know who it is, but they're trying to close me up right now. Whew. They do not want me to read this morning, that's for sure. Well, guess what? I'm going to continue to read. And whatever you are, you can leave. We are not wanting you here. That's him. Hey, well, he's attacking my energy. He's trying to make me shut up. He doesn't want me to spill his tea on him. He's like closing me up. Close me up. That could be a rap song or something. Close me up. Or a country song. Yeah. Very heavy. Could be that I took a couple days off and didn't do readings too, but yeah, he sees you as a soulmate. I feel like he's trying to let this situation or the relationship and connection with you, he's trying to let it unfold naturally. So he doesn't want to control you. He doesn't want to control the relationship either. What's going on with Cancer Man, Spirit? What's going on with Cancer Man? Yeah, everything in your situation with him is divine timing. So everything that's meant to be is going to be exactly when the universe wants it to be, not when you want it to be. So I can just see you there like, I want sex, or, you know, I want a committed relationship, or I want this how I want it. And he's like, well, I want this how I want it, and I want this how I want it, right? So both of you are kind of back and forth on where you see this relationship and the commitment, and the universe is in the middle saying, well, neither of you are going to get it until it's the right timing. So it's like you both are mirroring off each other's energy right now. Because it's divine timing all throughout this relationship with Cancer. What's going on with Cancer, Spirit? What's going on with the Cancer? Yeah, it's literally, it is safe for you to love. You need to open your heart up to him. Maybe you closed it off the last couple days due to the fact that maybe he's been closing himself off. But again, it feels like a mirror thing you both are doing. You're both are attracted to each other, like so attracted to each other. Yeah, very soon. He's going to be messaging you or contacting you or seeing you very soon. So don't even worry about whatever he's got going on right now. It has nothing to do with you. He's just in his own little world. But he's going to be wanting to see you soon. Wanting to connect with you. Yeah, there could be something codependency or addiction or something that's just keeping him on the sidelines right now. But I don't see anything that you really need to be concerned or worried about. I think he's going to be making the effort. Again, finances and careers coming up. He's got so much passion for you and make the effort. He's going to rekindle things with you. Work could be stressing him out. Money could be stressing him out, but yeah, don't worry about Cancer. Cancer's good. Cancer's being a boy or man, or maybe a boy man, or maybe a man boy. Maybe a man boy. He's in his feelings right now. He's in his feels. In his feels. All right. All right, what is the message for this week for Salita? What does Salita need to know for this week? What does Salita need to know? For those donating, there's a GoFundMe link or PayPal for donations today. I'm still waiting for YouTube to give me my damn money. Give me my money. Oh, Jessica, thank you for the donation, Levy. I will get to you then. All right. Hey, Paige. How are you, Levy? All right. What is Salita's message for the week ahead? What does she need to know? What does she need to know, Spirit? Guilt. All right, Becca. Just let me know when you're back and I'll read for you, honey. I release any belief that no longer assists me in my soul's growth. You need to release You need to release what is holding you back, Salita. This could be the relationship with Cancer Man, right? Releasing the need to know the why, releasing the need to know what he's doing, or, you know, why he's not calling or texting or being committed as he used to. Maybe it's just releasing that part and just having more trust and faith in that connection. So it says, the energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. So right now, because of what Cancer Man is doing, right, it's making you feel a little bit self-destructive because you're kind of going in this in and out energy, this push and pull energy I'm feeling with him in regards to, you know, does he love me? Does he care? Does he still want me? Are we still going to do this? Are we still going to get together? Like, there's this push and pull energy and the low self-esteem. Am I pretty enough? Am I good enough? And it's like, girl, yes, you are good enough. You are amazing. You are beautiful. Says no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analyzation. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So interesting for you. Work on those guilty feelings. And that's not to say you're guilty for doing something. It could be just that you're guilty for, you know, letting your thoughts wander where they don't need to be wandering because something's not making sense in your connection right now, right? Damn, I'm good. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Yes. And that could be it, right? Old patterns reoccurring. Becca, did you already leave? I know you said you had to go. Yeah, and that could just be it, right? It could be that your past is making you anxious, or whatever that word is. It's making you think things that aren't really there. Alrighty. You're very welcome, my love. All right. Becca, let me know when you're back. It is. It totally is. I totally get your frustration and your feelings. Hey, May, how are you, love? All right. All right, so your memberships, I'll do your memberships. Then when I get to your donation, I'll do your donation. What is the angel message for Jessica J? What does she need to hear? Ooh, that was fast. Ooh, okay. May, or not May. New beginnings. Oh, this is so cute. New beginnings and mistakes. Mistakes says we all make mistakes. New beginnings says look forward to a new beginning. You have a new beginning of relationship and love coming towards you. Oh, I missed it, May. I'll have to check you next time, love. All right, so let's see. Mistakes. To ERR, to err is human. To forgive is divine. It is said, it is an accurate statement of fact to recognize that human beings make mistakes. It is also true to say that forgiveness is a divine quality, but it is not accurate to imply that forgiveness is only a divine characteristic. Forgiveness is a human quality too, though it is perhaps true that the propensity propensity for mistakes exceeds the volume of forgiveness in the world at the present time. While it is spiritually wise to learn to forgive others, it is vital too for you to be willing to forgive yourself when you need to. So you really need to forgive yourself. There's something, Jessica, that you need to forgive yourself for. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to think about the quality of grace, which is the freely love given and forgiveness of the divine towards you, in order to encourage you to forgive yourself too for the mistakes you've made in the past. After all, if heaven doesn't hold errors against you, then you ought not to either. So interesting. Maybe you've been harboring in feelings of hurting someone else, or feelings of like letting someone get away with something for far too long. And so that energy is harboring within you. And it's like Spirit's way of saying it's time to just release now. It's time to release this heavy energy that you're carrying on. And then new beginning. There is something exciting about having a fresh start in a situation. A new beginning suggests lots of unexplored potential and beckoning opportunities. Free of the encumbrance of the past, a new beginning is the equivalent of opening the windows for the first time in a long time. All right, Levy. A new beginning. Oh, yeah, I read that. On a bright sunny day, to allow fresh air to circulate once more. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that the opportunity for a new beginning is drawing close. This may be in the form of realization, energy entering an existing relationship to take it to a new level, or heralding the start of a new relationship. Make the most of a new beginning. So you have a new beginning when it comes to love. All right, Becca, I will do after Jessica, my love. So yeah, you have a new beginning up ahead. Ooh, I like that for you. Everyone's getting married and everyone's having babies. All on my channel. Marriage and babies. Marriage and babies. All right. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, gosh, Becca. All right, what's ahead for the week for Jessica Spirit? What's ahead for the week for Jessica? What's ahead for the week for Jessica? What's ahead for the week for Jessica? What does she need to know for this week? What does she need to know this week? Patience. Everyone's being called out today. I love it. I'm gone away and the spirit guides come back. Or I come back and the spirit guides are calling you all out. Y'all had too much fun while I was gone. See? Y'all had too much fun. Now the spirit guides are calling you out this week. So patience, Jessica. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situation your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you're speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So very interesting message. So you need to have patience this week, Jessica. There's something that you're going to learn this week, I feel very strongly. You're going to learn something this week. All right. Miss Becca. Becca. All right, I will add you to the donation list page. I will come to you after I'm done my members. And Jessica, thank you for donating as well. I'll come to you. All right. Let's see what Becca gets. Let's see what Becca gets. What is Becca's relationship message? What does she need to hear this week regarding her relationships and connections? What is her angel message? That's because Becca's got a divine booty. Look at this chemistry. Embrace the mutual attraction. Becca, you need to get out of this fear. You've got fear around a relationship or a connection right now. And you need to, I can see it. You need to remove the fear. I don't know if it's something that was set from your past that you're afraid to like get your heart broken and you're afraid to really like open yourself up and trust person. But the chemistry is so heightened. It's so like the chemistry is fucking there, but it's like spirit's way of saying like you're so dead set on like holding yourself back from this, but you need to embrace the mutual attraction. You need to embrace that there is such chemistry with this person. So let's see your message. It's clear that you guys like each other. Your body language speaks volumes to you. You smile often. Your eye contact is prolonged and intense. You flirt playfully together. You know there's a mutual attraction between the two of you because you have what's called chemistry. When it's appropriate to do so, it's good to welcome the shared interest and give the relationship opportunities to grow. So it's like, even though you may not make sense about what's going on in this connection because it just feels up and down and out, hot, cold, all over, you know, high sexual energy, low sexual energy, communication, no communications, you know, yeah, exactly. It's a magnet. And they're saying you need to let the relationship grow. You need to let the relationship have that chance to grow. When you selected this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that when you sense chemistry with someone special, to embrace the moment in order to allow things to develop. So anytime you have a negative thought about Marquise, anytime you doubt because he's not messaging you or he's not contacting you when you think he should, or, you know, he skips out on a date, not saying that he has, where your mindset goes, your intention flows, right? So be careful on what you're putting into your mindset. Try and keep your mindset positive, even if it doesn't make sense. It's like spirit's way of saying, allow yourself to fully open to him, because that's how you're going to learn. That's how you're going to grow. Yeah. So continue to allow that to happen. You guys have chemistry. It's there. It's prominent. Right? So embrace that. Know that you are deserving of that. Know that you are worthy of that. What is Becca's message for the week? Oh, Jesus. Balance. Balance just flew out. I bring a state of peace. Oh, Jesus, man. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you've got to find a balance. You know, some days you're like, oh, I'm all in this, you know, he's communicating. And then when he doesn't, you initially like fall back and you get into these thoughts. Just try to find more of a balance this week. And that is your homework. Spirit is calling you out. Find a balance. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of the scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation equality, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgment assessment? This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story. And you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it's stuck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. Girl, have some balance this week, but I really see this week as being very heightened for you. Very heightened. All right. Yeah, you don't need baby dad. You need baby dad for him to take care of your son in a way of being a dad, but you don't need baby dad anymore. All star. Let me know your two options, honey. I have all star, and then I have May, and then I will go to my donations if I have no more members. coming on. I might take a 5-minute break too, guys. All right, just hold your question page until I call your name because I have Jessica ahead of you for donations. So you'll be after Jessica for donations. Yeah, and you don't need to be a next baby dad. All right. What's my week looking like, especially the weekend? All right. Let me do some tarot cards for this question. What is All Stars week looking like, especially on this weekend? What is her week looking like? Give me 6 cards. Give me 6 cards. Ooh, very heavy energy this week. We've got the 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords, right? So the 9 of Swords tells me that you might be feeling like a little depressed this week, a little bit of having some sleepless nights, worrying about something, doubting something, having anxieties. You need to ask for help. You need to ask your guides for help. Reconnect with your guides this week. Reconnect to your core value or your core beliefs of something. I just feel like you're in over your head when it comes to something, especially because the 3 of Swords is here. So that's like my heartbreak card, my loss. They're saying to give yourself some time to process. There could have been a recent trauma. Again, depression's coming up. Maybe you're going into surgery. Maybe someone close to you is going into surgery. It just feels like a very heavy week this week. Very in your emotions. Very in your emotions. What's going on for Ulster this week? What else can I tell her leading into the weekend? Yeah, it just feels, I don't know if someone's leaving your life and it just leaves you, or if maybe like the weekend someone left your life, or someone broke up with you, or, you know, a friend left your life. I don't know what this loss is that I'm picking up for you. My uncle's funeral. Oh, I did, Alyssa. I did have a good break. I really needed that. I will be on at some point this afternoon to offer free honey. Did your uncle just pass? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I feel that sense of loss, that sense of like being in the feeling. But if you mean like the funerals this weekend, the energy is heavy this week. I can definitely feel that. So I'm sending you hugs, honey. The Chariot is also up here. So this is about the journey, right? Just overcoming obstacles this week, taking action, allowing that necessary change to come in. Right? There's a lot of change that's coming towards you. There's a lot of action I'm hearing, right? But this might just be action that you deal with how you're feeling. Like a passing of a family member is hard, right? So maybe this is you taking in, not so much taking in, I guess, but just allowing yourself to feel the death of your uncle, allow yourself to mourn the loss. And like, maybe this means you stay off your social media accounts. You don't channel so much energy in regards to work. Like it would definitely be a good, to keep your mindset off of it if that's what you want. But if you need to take this week for yourself, I would definitely take that week for yourself. Listen to your feelings, feel your feelings, work through your feelings, because the energy is going to be heavy. But I do see you taking action. I do see a lot of action towards you this week. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is my patient card, my routines. Maybe this is sticking to your routines, being committed to something, just working hard towards something. I'm looking for my husband to come on, laugh loud, but yes, I keep my mind off of it. All right. So that's maybe what you need to do. Stick with your routines, but allow yourself to feel. Because I feel like when we drown ourselves, when we drown that noise out, when we drown how we're feeling, eventually that pot's going to boil. And that's what I'm worried for you, is that if you don't deal with what you're feeling right now, if you don't share, if you don't talk about how you feel, that pot's going to boil, and it's going to boil, and then it's going to explode, right? But I do see a lot of change and a lot of action coming towards you, having to make some quick decisions this week with the 8 of Wands here. Maybe you'll be traveling somewhere, but I see a lot of changes up ahead, and you're going to get news about something. There's some news I'm hearing, but a lot of changes this week. And then the 7 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of changes, a lot of opportunities. You're going to be sidetracked this week, so your mind is going to be in a million places. Someone can have a commitment issue. that might be bringing up to light this week. But I mean, roll with the energy this week. That's what I would say to you. Just roll with the energy this week. It seems heavy, but I mean, that's understandable given what you're going through. Let me know if you want a relationship angel message or another what's ahead for the week card. Please smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. May, let me know what you're doing because you'll be next, honey. Or if you have another question, All-Star. Angel relationship, okay. What is All-Star's angel relationship message? What does she need to hear right now? What is All-Star's angel relationship message? What does she need to hear? Letting go. This is all about letting go this week. That's why the energy is so heavy. Whether it's letting go of like your uncle in a way, like you'll never let go of him, but maybe it's just like just letting yourself open up and, you know, cry and just go through that, you know, letting go of like emotions. But it says letting go is sometimes necessary. It's okay to cry. It's okay to break down. It's okay to let go, right? Some people stay in dysfunctional relationships because of the amount they've invested in the partnership to date, for instance, in the form of spent emotions, sacrifices, time, etc. Because to walk away seems to them like a great loss or failure. This kind of thinking paradoxically leads to some losing most of the most important infinite assets that cannot be replaced, time. Because along with any other sense of loss, there's a reason. I've invested so much time in this that I can't bear to walk away, so I stay. And in doing so, they lose more precious time. When you selected this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that sometimes we must let go in order to be free and grow. Letting go doesn't mean that you don't care. It actually means that you care enough to recognize when a relationship isn't working in order to fix things by not investing more time in something that isn't working. Wow, so there is something you need to let go of, because the situation isn't working for you anymore, but only you can let go of it, right? Only you can make that decision to walk away from something that's not serving you this week. I know he's resting peacefully. I haven't grieved yet, but I know what'll happen at the funeral. Yeah, I do feel that release coming for you, but I definitely feel like this week the energy is going to be a little bit heavier for you because you are holding that in, you know what I mean? But release it on your own agenda. I'd say take the rest when you feel guided to take, though. So don't feel like you have to come on YouTube and do your videos. If that's going to help distract you and, you know, you're guided to do that, I would say then continue to keep doing it. But if you're feeling within yourself you need to step back, definitely listen to your body and take that step back too, All-Star, okay? All right. So let's do May, and then if no other members come in, guys, I will start the, not the free list, the donation list. All right. You're welcome, love. Why did my twin speak about we both shifting to different states and also finding new jobs there? He said it's because our hometowns are close to that state, but I need clarity on it. Is it for our good? He thought this. So wait, I just want to get this. So he wants you guys to move to 2 different states where he's in one state and you're in the other state? Why don't you guys just move to the same state? Wouldn't that make more sense for you guys to move to the same state than 2 different states? Okay, I'll let you clarify that, because Or he wants to move into the same state with you, but it's different than where you are now? Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. And you just want clarity on if this is going to be good, a good idea. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Is this shift for me and her twin to move into the same state together and live together? Is this the right move for May and her twin? I believe it's going to be the right move for you guys. I've got the Page of Wands, which is my yes card, right? So this talks about being excited, being energetic, being fearless. I feel like you need to jump in this. I feel like you need to jump for this. I feel like it's fear, either on your end or his end. Fear of like, will we make this work? Will the parents, will the parents agree? What will be our obstacles? What will be our challenges? So I don't know if it's you kind of doubting if this is the right move or if this is him kind of going back on saying it, like he said it, but is he taking it back? But he said both of us should move together to then another state and find jobs and live together there. I believe that he's right. I believe he knows what he wants. And I believe with the Page of Wands here, it's you that is doubting if this is the right decision. Because the Page of Wands tells me that it's about being fearless and being bold and moving forward, right? What are you waiting for? Life is too short. What is the overall energy with me and her twin? What is the overall energy right now? What is the overall energy with me and her twin? Because I would say yes. I would say move to the state and get jobs there and live together. Yeah, the World card is coming up. You guys will be successful. You will accomplish things together. You guys will find the job that you're searching for. This is literally like a completion. Like you two need to come together. You need to be living together. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So he's right. I believe that you guys are ready for this. The Page of Wands with the World card, right? You're definitely ready for this. That foundation is there. Your biggest fear right now is you, your past mistakes, your past, maybe it is your past mistakes, but I do feel like it's past fears, past relationships that have made you doubt the ability to make the right decision for you, or maybe because you've been hurt in your past, you're afraid that the twin is going to do that. Thank you, Zat. I will add you to the donation list, love. You will be after Paige. I have Jessica J, Paige, and then Zat for the donation list. Yeah, because May, I'm seeing it on your end. He already knows what he wants. He's not going anywhere. He's got that foundation with you. I was really worried when he said this out of the blue. It freaked me out, Now I'm relieved that you said all this, love. Yeah, no, I wouldn't worry. I don't feel like you need to worry. What is this week's message for May? What is this week's message? Forgiveness. You need to forgive the past. All those people who have hurt you, all those people that did you wrong, you need to forgive them as you're moving forward. That's what's blocking you right now, the forgiveness, the need to forgive others. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul on your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestation of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life, right? So when you forgive, when you let go of what you've been holding on to, when you let go of what, it's been lingering in your energy, when you finally say, you know what, I'm going to release everything in my life that's no longer working, you're going to draw yourself closer to your twin because you don't have that extra added energy or added push and pull energy that's keeping you from him. But right now it's all on you. I don't see him. I see the fear coming from you. Jessica J, go ahead and post your donation question, love. On donations now. I don't have any more members in at the moment. So Jessica J was my first one. But yeah, May, I see it all being on you. All being on you. Okay. Miss Jess, and then Miss Paige, and then Fat. I know she had a question about Mo, but I don't remember what the question was. I agree, love. It all did resonate really well. Thanks a lot. I will stay positive, optimistic. Yes. Because any fear that you have about that relationship, right, you're going to draw that towards you. And that's the thing. You know, I need to preach what I speak about too. That's why I've got Empress. I go to Empress. She gives my head a shake. But it's so true, right? If we stay in that negative vibration of negative energy when we're thinking about our connections, we just draw that back towards us, right? So it's realizing that he has good intentions towards moving to a different state. I don't see anything worried about, or I don't see like any red flags or anything. All right, Jessica J, let me know when you're back, love. Paige, let me go to you. All right. Is Luther still going to give me more effort when he's ready? My question. Okay. Is Luther still going to give Paige more effort when he's ready? Give me 6 cards. Is Luther going to give Paige more effort? So right off the hop, I'm getting yes, he will. The Knight of Pentacles is coming up. It flew up. So that's my patient card, my hard work, my committed card. He wants to be committed to you, but it's through hard work right now. Hard work as his job or his career, or he does some game thing, right? I think you said he plays some sort of sport or something. So he's very committed to, I don't know if it's joining or getting a scholarship for something or going to school with a scholarship that he's playing for. I don't know what that is or why am I going in that direction, but he's very focused on his career. He's very focused on like achieving his goals right now and being like patient. He knows that everything that is meant to be in his life is going to be in his life, but I'm getting yeses all around. The Fool card is also here. So there is a new beginning up ahead for you both. Take the adventure is what I'm hearing. Take the adventure. There's new paths. There's adventure up ahead, but take the adventure and take the leap with him right now because he's focused on wanting to be better on his career, on his job, on whatever he's doing. Maybe he's going to school and getting a scholarship. I'm not sure where that's coming from, or maybe he is going to get recognized in some type of, what would that be? What's that word? He plays a sport, doesn't he? And that's where you go watch him. I don't know if someone's going to recognize him during the sport and they're going to give him like a scholarship or tell him to come to the college or like, you know, maybe he goes and plays professional. I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah. So this is where I'm picking up then, because I do feel like he's getting drafted somewhere. That was the word I was trying to think. Yeah, he will be drafted. Yeah, recorder. Yeah, he's going to be drafted somewhere. So right now, it may seem like he's not interested, or it may seem like he's giving you hot and cold energy, but it's not that. His brain is so wrapped up in just wanting to be better in his career, wanting to be better financially, wanting to be able to provide. And right now it's like he can't be the provider that you want him to, but he will give you more effort when he's ready. Yes, he will give you more effort. Right now his mindset is on improvement. It's on himself. So in a way he's being selfish, but it's good selfish. It's not like he's out here doing the dirty, or it doesn't feel that way. It literally is that he is focused on improving himself. And then with that ex-stalker situation, he's pretending like the drama don't even exist. Well, that's probably his way of shielding it, right? He doesn't want to. It's not that he doesn't want to acknowledge it, because I believe he acknowledges it, but he doesn't want to go back down the past. He's not the type of man that likes to relive in the past. He learns his lessons and he moves forward. He always moves forward. And right now, his mindset is just on bettering himself. So as he's bettering himself, he doesn't want to go back, right? He doesn't want to go back to what potentially rock bottom moments. I'm hearing a rock bottom moment. So maybe this ex gave him a rock bottom moment and he swore he would never go back down there. Yeah, he's not doing anything that Paige, he's not doing anything that would alarm me. I would tell you, I usually tell everyone, this man is a very hardworking man. He's very focused. He is a man that he wants family, he wants marriage, he wants commitment one day, but he wants that at the right time, at the right moment. He knows that he can't give that type of lifestyle, and especially as he has recruiting people or whatever watching him, he's got high standards, right? Like he's got to keep himself in higher lights. Patience is key, right? Patience is key. Patience is key. Jessica, let me know what your question was. I think it was about Mo. And then divine timing, I'm hearing too, Paige. You have to realize that like divine timing is here in this connection. Let me see what your relationship message is with him. What is Luther's and Paige relationship message? What does Paige need to hear at this exact moment? What does she need to hear at this exact moment in regards to her relationship with Luther? What does she need to hear at this exact moment with this relationship with Luther? What does she need to hear? Infinity. Your love is timeless. It doesn't matter if you guys go 5 years apart, 10 years apart, 20 years apart, 50 years apart, 100 years apart, 1 month apart. Your love for each other is timeless. There's no time limit on it. Right? So that's why they're saying your love with Luther right now is timeless. So it says, when we are destined to meet someone who becomes our partner, it is an indication of a love that transcends time. When two people share an infinite with each other, the strength of the connection is bound to lead them together sooner or later. Events conspire to bring them together as if guided by higher power. When you select this card, it is an indication from the allegoric realm that you shared a timeless external love with another person with whom you have an affinity with. Trust that at the right time, you will begin to recognize this infinity, perhaps in someone with whom you are already familiar, or maybe in someone new. So just know, I know that you're waiting on Luther, you want Luther, but just know that it is possible that there is a soulmate coming towards you. There is a new love opportunity making its way towards you. But right now with Luther, it's all, your love is timeless with him. Your love is timeless, honey. All right. Does Mo know that he belongs to me? Ooh. I feel like Mama Soul family. Mama. Thank you, Mama. Yes. Lord, yes, that's us. Love John's what I call it. So come when he's ready. Until then, support. Yes. That's the best thing you can do for him, right? Is support. He doesn't need another female, in his ear talking shit. He doesn't need another female bringing him down. He doesn't need that. He needs someone who is going to uplift him, someone who is going to drive him, someone who's going to support him, someone who is going to be his best friend, his rock. He doesn't need another negative person around him. He needs positivity. He needs a leader. He needs a warrior. He needs a divine feminine. So, yeah. Oh, there you go. All right. Jessica. And then Zat, you will be after Jessica. Yes, exactly. Show him who you are. Show him who you are. Even though he can't give you exactly what it is you're looking for, it's all divine timing, right? The plan, the universe has a plan, right? But you gotta just have patience and fall back. Work on you, work on your health, work on your career, get yourself grounded, support him on the sidelines, but let him know that you're still there by supporting him, right? Does Mo know that he belongs to Jessica? Does Mo know that he belongs to Jessica? I have like the Taylor Swift song, You Belong to Me or something in my head. Does Mo know that does Mo know that he belongs to Jessica? Does Mo know that he belongs to Jessica? Oh, Jesus, the cards are flying. Yes, ma'am, he knows. Queen of Swords. He sees you as a very independent person, Jessica. Mo sees you as someone who, you have your shit together. You've got the job you want. You take care of your kids. You take care of the house. You have your own car. Like, you're just so independent. It's like he looks at you like, why does she need a man? She can do everything, right? Like, she doesn't need a man. She's right. He just looks at you like such an independent, very honest, straight to the point kind of person. Like, you're not in to play fucking games. Like, you're not into maybe what he's been used to in the past. You're very intelligent, very confident, very valuable person. So you're very like in that divine feminine role of like not needing a man. So he loves that about you. And he knows that he needs that in his life. He needs that stability of a strong woman in his life, right? You give him that. So he knows that he belongs with you. What is Mo's current energy? What is Mo's current energy right now? He's the Knight of Swords. So Mo is a very impatient person. He doesn't have a lot of patience, but he likes to be aggressive when he can. And he is trying to make some lifestyle changes, or he will be, but he's a very fast person. Like he very like, Paige, it's 350. You should have, yeah, it's 350 for one question. If you donate, honey, I can do that, but it's per question, the 3. Yeah, he wants to dive in with you. He wants to be aggressive. Like, that's what his energy is like very aggressive, very like no, Paige, I'm seeing another person coming towards you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. No, I'm just saying that there's another love option coming towards you. A new soulmate love option. Whether you take it or not, that's your choice, but there is another person coming towards you. He better. And those hoes should know too. Stamp right on his forehead taken. Yeah. It feels like he wants to come back towards you. Like he wants to be guided, or he is guided back towards you. What is going on with Mo's energy at the moment, Spirit? What's going on with Mo's energy? Yeah, so right now he's kind of battling with his mind and his heart with the 5 of Wands here. It's like, I love her. I want to be with her, but I'm scared. I don't know how to make that decision. You know, he could have conflicts and disagreements with other people, lots of competition. So maybe he sees other guys trying to get with you, Jessica. He doesn't like that competition. But he has some obstacles and challenges that's going on with him right now. But yeah, I do see him trying to lay foundations down with work. I feel like he's trying to be committed towards work right now. He wants to get himself financially stable. I don't think I am, because he's not going anywhere. He's not doing me wrong. I just got to be patient for him. No, and that's fine. You have that choice. The universe is giving you that choice, Paige, to not take this new soulmate in. But oftentimes, everyone who enters our life is entering our life for a reason or a lesson. So because Luther is not ready to give you that commitment, the universe will bring you another person who is ready to give you the commitment and offer you're looking for. Whether you take that or not, this person is gravitated towards you right now for that reason. So whether you jump into this new relationship with this new soulmate, that will be your choice. Or you have that choice to wait for Luther. But there is a love option coming towards you. I just have to be told to tell you that. But yeah, he's very focused on work related right now, Jessica. Very focused and like dedicated to like mastering his skills, or like improving his skills, or, you know, just stuff like that is what I'm really hearing. Stuff like that. Zach, you can go ahead and post your donation question, love. And then after that, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Thank you. I respect honestly. I'm picky as fuck. I can know their man. Luther, my exact criticist, so it'll be worth waiting for him. Yeah. But just don't set all your eggs in one stone, Paige. Like, I know that you want Luther and stuff, and I know that the connection with him is strong, but he is very focused on his career. Very focused on being stable. So it's kind of still an in and out situation for me. That's why I'm saying there is a snowmate coming towards you. That's different from him, but hang in there. Have patience. All right, Amy, my baby dad asked me if I even cared about him or loved him, but I don't understand because he's the one who made me feel that way. It's a trap, Becca. It's a trap to see if you'll go back. It's a trap to see if you'll fall into that that energy again. You're welcome, honey. All right, so is that, did my ex see my call or am I blocked? So is that you added $5, which means if you want, you can ask 4 questions because I had 444 for 4 questions. It's a pattern. Yeah, exactly, Alex. So is that, I can give you 4 questions if you want. Did Zat's ex see their call at all? Did Zat's ex see their call at all? Yeah, they saw your call. They saw your call. Is that blocked? Is that blocked? I would say you're blocked. 2 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles is my maybe, and yes. And he's used to getting his own way, Becca. That's the thing. He's used to getting his own way. He's used to dealing with low vibrational women. But yeah, I got yeses for that question, Zach. Marcus, you okay? Zach, if you want, you can ask me 3 more questions because you paid $5, so I'll give you the 4 questions. And then I'm going to go on break for 5 minutes, guys, and stretch my legs. And then I will be back on. How come he didn't call back when he just tried to talk to me? Okay, let's see what's going on with him. Why didn't Zach's person call them back when he just tried to talk to them? What's going on with Zach's person? What's going on with this person? What's going on in their energy field, spirit? What's going on in their energy field? They want a second chance with you. But it's like they don't know how to tell you that. They don't know how to tell you that they've got some obstacles that they're working through, but they do see a new beginning with you. They do want a second chance with you. They are watching you on social media. So even though it may not look like it, they are watching you. They want to talk to you. But it's like they don't have the right words to say to you. But they will be calling you again. They will be talking to you again. They will rekindle things. They want their relationship to work. They see it working. They see a new phrase or a new relationship up ahead. But they are watching you. They will talk to you. I feel like it's just lost for words. I don't know what to say to her right now, or whatever it is in your case. Definitely a vibe of I'm in my feelings right now. I'm in my head. You have 2 more questions, that if you want me to answer 2 more questions for you. How would QD feel about us getting back together? Okay. Let me ask tarot cards with that one. How would QD feel about Zach getting back together? The 6 of Wands. All right. This person sees you as being a very confident person. They see you as being a very successful person. So I don't know if this means that QD would be happy about you guys getting back together, but they see like this relationship being successful, this relationship working out, how would QD feel about Zat and them getting back together? Yeah, they're definitely manifesting this. Ace of Pentacles. They're manifesting you back together with them. They see a new opportunity up ahead, but this person's also focused on work. So that might be why they're quiet, or might be why they're not engaging with you. The Two of Swords, they may have a blindfold on right now as well. So they may not be seeing this connection for what it is at the moment. They may be in denial or stuck in the middle of something else. They may be at a crossroad. There may be some choices that they need to make, but they do want to move forward and make those choices. I do think that they want to have a second chance with you. What else can I tell that? What else can I tell that? Yeah, they see teamwork with you. Three of Pentacles. They see that you two would be really good together, or you would be like really good coming back together. But they do want that second chance with you. You have one more question, Lovey. Well, I guess that they would be happy for you. It would be kind of the same message. They would be happy for you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this I don't know, like this person, this other person is really focused on their career. They're really focused on their money right now. They're really not focused on relationship. The Judgment. They're going through some type of wake up call or awakening. So they're just asking for forgiveness and success. Yeah. So this QD person, I don't feel like they have any emotion about you being with NR. They're not really in their head about anything right now. They're kind of just going at it alone, or taking time to recharge, or being in some type of sanctuary feeling. But yeah, it doesn't feel like they would really be too concerned right now. All right. Would C be the right school? So I'm getting no for C. Would PHCC be a better school for that? I'm getting no for both of them. Let me try again. Will C be a better school for that? Will C be better school for that? Will C be a better school for that? Yes or no, Spirit? Will C be a better school for that? Will C be better school? Okay, so Three of Cups is my yes. Temperance is my yes. Now let me check. Will PHCC be better school for that? Will PHCC be a better school for... Okay, yeah, stick with C, because I'm getting the Tower moment now with the PHCC. So I definitely got 2 no's for PHCC, and I got a yes for the C. So take the yes. All right, my loves. I'm going to go have a 5-minute break. All righty, I'm back. What a quiet day today. Quiet day. Oh. Paige is asking for it now. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right. uh, oh, yes, you did all star. I just saw that now. Thank you, honey. All right. So I'll add you to the list after Paige. Oh, it's snuck in there. It's snuck in there. All right. Oh, you're the best. Okay. I love that. I love how you call me mama. I just love that. I love being everyone's soul mama. All right. I'm literally going to open a shop and make shirts that say soul mama on it just so I can sell them. And I'll make like soul son, soul daughter shirts. That'll be my goal for next year. All right. Is waiting for Luther to initiate and give me what I deserve going to shock me? I actually have the button where it's the button now where I can start selling things, but I have no idea what I want to sell. I am really good at making tarot cards and stuff, so I'm thinking of possibly doing that by next year, is doing my own tarot cards, my oracle cards, starting to sell those. All right. Make some shirts, buyouts. Maybe some nice tank tops, booty shorts. I'll make some like booty shorts with Truly Divine's logo at the bottom with the butt. You guys can represent on your butt. All right. Is Luther is Paige going to be shocked when Luther starts initiating? Is Paige going to be shocked when Luther starts to initiate? Becca should do that too. Definitely need to connect with you on making my oracle cards. Yeah, for sure. I have to send a box to Empress too at some point soon. I feel like you will be shocked, actually, Paige. With the Ace of Wands here in the Moon card, I still feel like Spirit's way of saying there's still things that are hidden behind the scenes that you're not seeing right now. So with this coming up as this question, it feels like some type of usually I would say secrets, but I don't know why I'm feeling like surprises with this Moon card. Yeah, things hidden got to be revealed. Yeah, for sure. Always trust your intuition, trust your gut is the first two things I'm hearing. But as far as this question, I feel like you will be shocked because you're going to start seeing things that you haven't seen yet. So it feels like he's coming back a whole new person after he gets his shit together. Dreams, the Moon card represents dreams, right? So right now he's chasing his dreams. But once he has his dreams, the next best thing is that he wants that relationship. He wants that commitment. So that's what he's going to be coming after you for with the Ace of Wands here, right? That's that inspired, that spark, that confidence, that new passion, that urge to create something with you, a family. That's that growth. That's that new beginning up ahead, right? So it feels like he has to go through what he has to go through. But once he goes through that and comes back around, he has a plan. He has a divine plan. You're going to be shocked at what he comes up with. What is the sneak peek? I want a sneak peek. What's a sneak peek of what's on Luther's mind? Yeah, so right now, like I said, 7 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. Right now, he's focused on his career. He's focused on mastering that first, laying that foundation down, being committed to being better, which is what I said in the last post. 7 of Wands. He is blocking love at the moment. He is kind of in like protection mode, self-defense mode, holding himself back. But that's part of his plan. Exactly. Yeah, you have to have faith. Because he knows that he wants this relationship. He wants this commitment. But I just keep going back to he's very focused and stable. What are the romance cards surrounding this spirit, though? What are the romance cards? How is Luther feeling? Lucifer. Or Luther. I don't know why I said Lucifer. Luther. 3 cards. What's on his mind right now? He does love you. Love yourself first. He loves that you respect yourself. He loves that you take care of yourself. He likes to flirt with you. He will be flirting more with you as the next couple weeks, couple months go on. But he does love you in his own way. He just hasn't said it. He is feeling separated from you, so he does not like that. He does miss you. Express your love. He will be expressing himself. Deception is coming up here, but this deception is that he's not telling you how he feels right now. That's all that's about. But it does say keep an open mind. Keep an open mind right now, but he is coming back to tell you how he feels, or he will be sharing with you in the next 3 months. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to say that. He's already saying in his own little words. I want to get unspoken words. Let me see what he would say to you. Unspoken words. I have an unspoken words deck. I don't know why I'm gravitated towards that right now. Let me find it. All right. What are the unspoken words from Luther to Paige? What would he say to her if he could? What would he say to her if he could? Give me 3. All right. Luther would say, I'm taking time to deal with my triggers and past wounds. So he could be dealing with a lot of triggers and past wounds that you know nothing about because he hides so well. He's in that defensive mode, right? I feel pulled towards you. He does feel that magnetic bond with you. He does feel that soul connection with you. And Tank, I can't make you love me even if I tried. Turn down these voices inside my head. Just hold me close. So there's a song that says, I can't make you love me by Tank. And that's what he's saying is that he can't make you do anything and you can't make him do anything, but he's got some voices going on inside his head. He just wants to be close to you in real time. Yeah, definitely. He's got to lean back, right? He's got to take that moment for himself to regroup. For sure. Give me one message that Luther would say from the messages from the person. Give me one message, Spirit. I can't sleep without you. Aw. He can't sleep without you, but he just has never told you that. All right, All-Star. I think it's Brett Young that sings Sleep Without You. I think that sings that song, Sleep Without You. But her... I do love him so much. I know he does too, and I'm going to be patient. Yes, patience is key. You don't want to rush him, right? You don't want to rush him. Present, but her behavior is getting left in the city, and common sense should tell that person don't stalk in his next case. I'm going to read right there. Exactly. Aw. You're welcome, honey. Hey, yes. How are you, love? All right. I'll start. Let me know what on your love life, if you have a question, if you just want me to do a general, see what comes through kind of on your love life situation. What kind of deck you want? I've got unspoken words. I've got spill the tea, spill the beans, love messages, messages from your person, soul messages, general read of my love life. Okay. What is the general message on All Stars Love Life right now? What can I share with her? What is the general message? What is the general message on All Stars Love Life? Woo, the star card. Your wishes are coming true, my love. Your wishes are coming true. Whatever you've been hoping for, whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been asking God for, whatever you've been connecting with your angels, manifesting, all of it's coming towards you, the star card. Have hope. Have hope. Miracles do happen. They do happen, but I feel like you're in the spotlight. A lot of people, and I'm going to say a lot of people because I do feel like you have more than one king or one knight that's trying to come up in your energy fields or come up all over you. That just sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. The Page of Pentacles, I feel like because you're very focused on, family, you're very focused on your career, you're very focused on like positive growth and achievement and just becoming successful. And if it's not becoming successful, you just want to become better in 2023 than you were in 2022. Your vibration just seems higher. So when it comes to your love life, you're attracting that kind of energy around you too, whether that's a new person, like I said, or whether this is your current partner who is literally going with your vibration is going to change too. So this might be that your relationship is going to flourish. Your partner or whatever could get a new job, the money could raise, there could be some news with your relationship, manifestation period. Your partner is very loyal, very dependable. It just feels good. Yeah, we sun out on the moon together. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, so I definitely feel like an achievement in your relationships. If you're not looking for another relationship, this could be that spirit is literally saying to you right now, as it comes to your love life is going to improve drastically. Whatever you've been asking the universe for, whatever you've been, talking to God about, talking to your angels in secret, just know that they're hearing your prayers. They're hearing your thoughts. We've got the Knight of Swords coming up. So I feel like everything is going to happen fast paced for you. You've already set that intention out there. You've already told the universe what it is you want, right? So now it's just accepting that as it's coming in. Your person's really going to dive in the next couple weeks. I'm going to say, I don't know why I'm hearing 4. I don't know if it's 4 weeks or 4 months where you're going to see a drastic change in this person in your love life. It just feels more contented, more more loving, more emotionally invested. So I don't know if that like the communication was off for you with you guys, if the love was off, if maybe you felt like the love wasn't there because you guys have been together for so long. But it just feels like things are going to really, really, really improve. What else can I tell? Yeah, I mean, this is a time where the Knight of Wands is coming up here. That's my energetic card, right? This is a time to look at your love life through the energetic realm, through the energetic glasses of just vibing high together. Moving into more of a passionate phase or a passionate time in your relationship. He's going to be more charming. He's like your hero. I heard that song Hero by Enrique Iglesias. I don't know if you ever heard that song, but that kind of reminds me of your situation. But this is just the time where you two bond better together, or you guys will be bonding together better. But so far, so good with your relationship. Let me pull you some romance cards. What is the romance messages surrounding this connection with All Star and her person in the next couple of months? Oh yeah, go listen to it. It's a beautiful song. It's really old school, but it's like pop-ish, but it's really good. What's going on with All Stars love connections with her person? What's going on with her person and her love connections? What's going on with her person and her love connections? Woo. Yeah, give your relationship a chance and keep an open mind. You know, whatever happened in 2022 with y'all's relationship, this is a whole new year to just, you know, leave the past where the past needs to be. Leave the problems that you guys had in 2022, leave them behind. You can't go back and, you know, fix that whole year, but you can decide that, you know what, from January and on this year, you're going to make the improvements necessary. He will make the improvements necessary. So don't give up in the relationship just yet. I don't know if that means that you've been thinking about giving him up, but your spirit guides are saying to give the relationship a chance. Don't give up yet. You know, communicate how you feel, work through, keep an open mind that he may be going through something you don't know about right now, as not all males share what they're going through. But let go of control issues. It's not your job to control the situation. It's not his job. It's the universe's job. So let the situation with you both unfold the next couple months. What else can I tell All-Star about her love? What else can I tell All-Star about her love? Yeah, you both are just still freeing yourself from past pain and past hurts from other relationships. If it's not just that, it could honestly be that Spirit is saying that the pain that has been brought before in this relationship, the fighting, the argument, the, you know, not getting along, the not hearing each other, all of that has led up to maybe you guys not feeling like you belong together anymore, or, you know, it was a push and pull energy, or, you know, it's all changing. The vibration is higher now for me. So that's what I'm feeling with that. The vibration is higher between you guys. Yeah, you just need to know it's safe for you to open your heart. I keep hearing open your heart and keep an open mind right now with this relationship. Everything looks good for you. I don't see anything you need to worry about. Let's get you some unspoken words. What would All Stars person say to her if she could? Give me 4, since 4 seems to be her number. Going to be expressing myself more. I know I've been not giving you what you deserve. So I do feel like this person's going to really, really open up to you the next couple of months. I have no one to blame but me. They know their faults. They know their faults. Being with you scares the hell out of me. Even till this day, even how long you guys have been together, it just feels like you still give them those vibes. You still give them those feelings of them having to be better, them having to change. But you still give them the same butterflies you did at the beginning. And I'm sorry for the nights or the days I made you cry or made you feel like you were anything less than amazing. So this person sees you as amazing. So very beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I definitely feel like this year is going to be huge improvements for you. I mean, I feel like 2022 was lessons for everyone, actually. But I feel like as we're embarking on a new year, things are just going to improve way better. Way better. Way better. Yes, are you still here, love? All right, yes, for my members, today I'm doing one question in death, the new relationship angel deck, and our what's ahead for the week. Let me know your 2 things, love. She paid for that, honey. That's why she got that. You're welcome. One question in depth, the new relationship angel deck, and or what's ahead for the week. You get to choose two from the members list. All righty. What is the angel deck message for yes today? What does she need to hear? Oh, you've got a head. You've got a head in timing. So ahead says focus on what's in front. You need to focus on what's ahead of you now, not what's behind you. So your message says, if I can find it. A popular metaphor for life reminds us that no one drives while looking continuously in the rearview mirror because it's not safe to do so. You need to keep your eyes on the road ahead the majority of the time in order to drive safely. The same principle is true of life. The person who dwells too much on the past misses out on what's immediately ahead, sometimes with painful consequences. Consider the difference between a person who reacts to a current relationship based on how someone unkind treated them in the past, contrasted with a person who lives in the present and does not color events with emotions from the past. One is likely to respond as if the past is being replayed at times, while the others will see things as they really are and respond accordingly. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to learn from the past, but to look more ahead more often than you look backwards. In order to move forward, you need to see where you are going. So very interesting. Keep your focus on what's in front of you, not what's behind you. And you got timing. So everything is divine timing for you right now. A cook can assemble the ingredients for a cake, but they can't force the cake to bake immediately because it takes the interaction of heat upon the ingredients over a certain period of time for the delicacy to be ready. There is no point for a singer to come on stage to perform after the audience has left. The audience would feel slighted. Putting washing up liquid in a sink after the plates have been soaked and removed won't result in grease-free crockery. Timing is vital in a lot of ways. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that they witness events from a higher perspective than you, which enables them to recognize how important good timing is to accomplishing the best results. Right now, timing is more important in your life, even if you can't quite see how. Trust that events are unfolding in the best way, and remember that it will be better for you if you allow them to do so naturally according to the best timing. So literally everything that's happening into your life right now is happening to you for a reason. Yes. Right? Very interesting. Let me get your week ahead message. What is the week ahead message for yes? What is the week ahead message for yes? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Be careful not to blame anyone else this week. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a fragile thing, but if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. This mindset says, I don't have the power inside me to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibilities can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. So interesting for you. So yeah, just watch how you're interacting with people this week. Is your big message I'm hearing for you, love. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my God, it was so nice. It was so nice. I didn't go anywhere, like we didn't go to a hotel or anything. I just went to his place, but um he moved. He used to live in the same town as I do, but he moved to her work. So he's about 2 hours from me now. So we haven't had an option, like we haven't had the chance to actually for me to go there because of the weather. We've had a lot of snow and stuff. And then our relationship actually has been up and down. So it's just been rough. But oh my God, it was just so nice. And it was surprising because it was out of nowhere that he asked me to go away with him. But it was just to his place. But we had drinks, good food. It was quiet. But yeah, it was just nice to hang out with him. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a type of person where I need a lot to be satisfied. It just was nice to just get away, get out of my own house, get away from Facebook, get away from, just all of that stuff. Just spend quality time together. And I didn't have to cook, so that was a bonus. It was, honestly. It's the little things in life, right? I don't care if someone's not spending a whole bunch of money on me. It's time over money for me. But it's definitely a way to like start off our year right? We had so many lessons that we needed to learn in 2022. We went through so much. So the fact that I got to I spent all weekend with him. Like Friday, he spent the night at my house. And then Saturday morning, we left to go to his house after I dropped Marcus off at his dad's. So, yeah. So we got to, that was the first time I was actually in the car with him that long. It's like a 2-hour drive there, a 2-hour drive back. So I got to see where he lived. We did some shopping. ate some good food. I got to see his work site, which is like in the middle of nowhere. I got drunk, so I didn't have to worry about my kids. So no, it was really good. It was definitely like a vibration that I needed, a soul vibration. I needed a way. It was, you know, it was nice and fun. I always said, like, I don't need a lot to make me happy, but I do need that affection. I do need the cuddles, the kissing, the being intimate, the being close to the person, right? And when you got so many other like influences in your relationship with like money and job and kids, it's overwhelming. Yeah, it was nice to kick back. And it makes you appreciate what you have, right? When you're able to just sit back and not have all of the outside forces against you, and you get away and you unwind in a new like atmosphere, it makes you look at the situation from a different perspective. No, exactly. I could not go back to casual. I don't know. I'm not a casual person. I either we do this in a relationship or I'll just stay single. I don't want the casual. Oh, right. It is such a beautiful song. It's been a long time since I heard that, but yeah, exactly, Alex. Me too. And God knows I deserve it. I've been through so much in all of my past relationships that Aw. Yeah, it's a very beautiful song. But I did miss you guys. I literally kept telling him, like, it was one day that I was at his house, and like I kept saying to him, I should have brought my laptop. He's like, why? I'm like, because I miss my soul family. He's like, it's one day. And I'm like, I know, but I miss them. You have no idea. Like, I'm their mama. They need me. I'm like, I spend one day away and my emails get bombarded with people asking me if I'm okay. Like, but I'm glad I didn't bring it. Like, I'm glad I can't record off my phone because I probably would have. But I'm glad I just like left that part of me at home for now and just enjoyed the night that we had. But yeah, I was like, they need me. I need them. I don't know. If I had to go away for a week, I'd be bringing my laptop and my cards with me. I don't know if I could do a week without YouTube. Yeah, I've always been a fan of him too. The old school stuff. I like all of the old school stuff. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you have a donation question, let me know. The PayPal is up there in the link. You can also become a member. Aw. Yeah. I was popping in and out. I was popping in and out on everyone else's channel this weekend just so I can sneak in and say hi. I know. At one point, I don't know. I think I had like 6 Smirnoff and like a beer and a couple shots, and I was just like on there talking to you guys. And then I was like, yeah, I should get off. but I wanted to check in. I was like, I need to see my people, even just for a second. Just for a second. My birthday is on the clock, 11:21. Oh, look at that! That's kind of neat. Aw. I need to do some sexy messages soon. I haven't done sexy messages in I don't even know how long, man. I think I'm lacking in the sex thing for you guys. I think it's been a couple weeks actually since I pulled sexy messages for cards. PayPal is up there if anyone wants to donate for some messages or questions. I got some specials in the chat there. Be getting off soon here to go have some lunch. But then I'll be back on. I have another stream, I think for 1 o'clock or 1:30. I know I'm doing a members only stream here in a bit as well.